Welcome to another edition of The Seas Ain't Safe. Dunbar. I'm going to call you Mr. Gilded 9, okay? Because that's how many Athenas you had stolen from you. On a stream from the Purple Idiots, right?
Let's just put into perspective that he's probably talking about something that is, I don't know how old, but, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have no idea when this actually happened, but I'd imagine what he's talking about is some old shit. Now, I did a little bit of research on Mr. Brody 300. Okay? He is a Soulja Boy fanboy from Call of Duty. And you gotta keep in mind, all these fucking PC sweats are ex-Call of Duty kids. I don't think you want the smoke, dude. I really don't think you do. But let's keep going.
Right? So, here you go, oh, he's lying, and, he tried to pipe up the other night. He tried to pipe up last night. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It was, Pooga in there, Utmost was in there, and these, Meow guys that's after the Deadeye's reputation. But anyway, so he hit me up, right? He was trying to talk to me like a little crazy. He tried to talk to me like a nigga was ignorant. Problem. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, okay?
No, you're not keeping it fucking real with us. I tried getting you to 1v1 ruler, and I'll show you guys the shit right now. Like, straight up. Look. I hit him up, right? And he says, I hit him up and I tell him he needs to 1v1 ruler. Because around here, you don't get any respect until you prove yourself. And right here, I'm trying to get him even the playing field and fight ruler. And he asks me, who is this? Motherfucker, I'm Magellan. And I don't do bullshit. If I got a problem with someone, I'm gonna sword duel them. I don't fucking make videos about a motherfucker and not answer to the bullshit. Okay? So he tells me to shut my mouth and to get out of his inbox. He's telling Ruler to get a life, and then he tells me that he clapped him and several of his teammates, and then he tells me he's gonna block me. The kid tells me he's gonna fucking block me. I don't give a fuck if you block me, dude. You are a fucking child in the Sea of Thieves. You gotta remember, whether you like these guys or not, the Bandits and the Misfits are the top of the food chain and the chimps, and you at least have to respect them on video and keep the disrespect to yourself, because these guys have put in major work on the sea. Major. So you are ignorant to who that dude is. You are. Keep it going.
He tried to come at me like I was just born yesterday. He's gonna take down my videos off YouTube. He gets royalty. Dunbar doesn't even have a video over 1 million views, right? Right? Now, I'm not here to break.
No one in Sea of Thieves has a video over 1 million views, buddy. Nobody on Sea of Thieves has a video that has gone that viral, to my knowledge. If there is a video that's super viral, please link it in the description and I'll correct my statement. But to my knowledge, no one has a video that viral at all.
Break down the statistics of streaming as far as views with YouTube, but they're kind of the same, right? You really don't necessarily get paid until you're getting like 1 million views, okay? Now, as far as like the advertisements and whatnot, yeah, you'll get little nickel and dimes and stuff off of that, but you're not blowing up off of this stuff over like a little 1,000 views and, 4,000 here, 5,000 there, if that, okay? It looks good. You can bring in revenue, but this guy ain't bringing in no royalties to where he's paying people to use their music. You're not bringing in that much revenue in order for you to pay off somebody's royalties. People get royalties every month, bro. So you mean to tell me your content is so royalty strong, right, that you would think you'd be posting a whole lot more? That right there alone already doesn't make sense.
You're talking kind of silly. In a sense, he is TDM royalty. Okay? He's a misfit, a maverick, and a respected editor in the scene. An established pirate. And you don't fuck with people like this. They'll get on your boat and make sure you're not having a fucking good time. And you will feel like a fucking moron the entire time they're on your boat.
You only sound smart to somebody stupid. Problem. Okay? So check this out. He's threatening me last night. Yeah, he's telling me this, and he's calling me an idiot. No, excuse me. He called me the F word, right? Stick on fire, right? And that's being the proper term that they use over there in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. But he took it there. Okay, it rhymes with maggot. That's what he called me. Okay, so I was like, man, wait a minute. Then he accused me of a thief, right? So I'm like, bro, am I being called a thief because I'm black? Yeah, I pulled the card. I took it there. Problem. But the funny thing about it is, I'm not doing anything different than he's not doing. Are you a thief when you take somebody's music and you use it on your montage? Problem? Are you? Okay? Now, stuff just ain't adding up, Dunbar. It's really not adding up. Let's just say, for argument's sake, you're telling the truth. Let's just say that, right? Did anybody read Batista's comment? Boss Batista, did anybody read his comment? Go read that, but I'm going to read it right here. And then after that, Pingu comments right after him. But I'm going to tell you guys what Dunbar told me before they even commented, right? When he's piping up inside of the voice chat, he says it was only 8 Athenas that got stolen from him, and he was never even part of the Misfits at the time. He was a part of Purple Idiots. That's a lie. Problem, right? But then if you go to Batista, now this is how when your back is against the wall because they're applying pressure on him. You know what I mean? Because Dunbar, from what I'm told, is known for ruining the Misfits' reputation. Problem, okay? But granted, depending on how
the Misfits still have a reputation that these are guys you don't fuck with. Better yet, these are guys you don't cut videos on like what you're doing right now, Bay. You don't do this. Okay? You don't. You are overstepping on Sea of Thieves right now. You don't have enough clout to be speaking this man's name. You don't. And I'm gonna fucking tell you that. Why? Because you're dodging Ruler right now. Ruler already says he's down to 1v1. You're the dude that is dodging him right now. You are full on dodging this man. So, once again, it doesn't matter what you think about the Misfits' reputation. They will go down in the Sea of Thieves as some of the baddest motherfuckers ever.
how deep I'm about to get in this, we might have to resurface and go back to the cheat gate. Remember I said you got to go backwards in order to come forward? Now, the difference between me, you guys, I'm not here to make friends with anybody. I'm here to make the seas safe.
You're not fucking here to make the seas safe, dude. You're fucking confused. Every video you've put out until the one prior to this, you've been full on fucking dick riding. Are the chimps the misfits? You don't even fucking know shit about. You know what people are telling you. Okay? You don't know shit about Sea of Thieves, dude. And I'm pretty much ready to call you out, dude. I gave you a chance to man up, and you're acting like a straight pussy about a simple 1v1 against someone you think you're better than. So, you need to prove yourself around here. Remember that.
Right? Problem. This is just content, baby. But don't try to pipe up to me because you're being exposed or whatever you feel like is happening to you. Try to talk to me like I just was born yesterday, buddy. Problem? Right?
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you cut your first video 6 months ago. So yeah, that means you were fucking born yesterday, bruh. None of your videos have you wall banging anyone in it. None of your videos have you getting a kill on anyone credible, and you throw out, I'm gonna pull out the blunder. Like, people are laughing at you, dude. This is what they're doing. They're laughing at you. They're not laughing. Some of them might be laughing with you. Maybe I'm wrong. This is just my reaction.
Right? Don't insult my intelligence. Back to what's going on. Now, Batista says, let me get it started off by saying, we can't be stopped. When Dunbar lost his 9 Athenas, Dunbar, you told me you lost 8. Why does Batista saying that you lost 9 the same thing I said, but you told me you lost 8? Whoever was in that voice chat last night, tell me I'm lying. Problem. That's what he said, right? And then he...
How you're even ending up in voice chats with the best there is clearly a mystery to me. Play Blunder Sword. How the fuck these people put their wing around you and brought you in is a fucking mystery to me. I pretty much compare it to like the Democrats wearing the fucking daishiki thing and fucking the Black Lives Matter. That's what I compare them bringing you around to, whether they're willing to admit it, whether my view is radical, whether it's whatever. Them having you around, I feel, is like the Dems pretending to care about Black Lives Matter. That's what I compare this to.
He says he was with the Athena Outlaws. Stop. Problem. Now, this is when the story gets a little tricky, right? Because we have conflicting stories. Everybody's telling something different. Because then you go to Pingu. He says, well, Dunbar...
Go to Pingu. Pingu. Dude. Learn the ABCs of Sea of Thieves. And when you get to P, there's only one P. And it's Pingu. Okay? Period. Pingu. Period. Problem.
Was a purple idiot at the time of the steal. Had nothing to do with the Misfits. Now, right or wrong, I want y'all to correct me. Is Pingu with the Misfits? Problem. Is Batista with the Misfits? Double problem. Why is Batista saying that he was with the Athena Outlaws, and then you have Pingu saying he was with the Purple Idiots? My source told me he was with the Misfits. Why is Dunbar saying he had 8 Athenas stolen, and then you have Batista and me saying he had 9? Problem. You guys tell me who you think is lying, right? It gets deeper than that, right? Let's not act like this dude is not known for cheating. Matter of fact, I'm going to let this little audio play right here. Then I'm probably going to jump into that.
Yeah, you know.
You ever strip snap anymore?
Nothing that I'd willingly admit to.
So, that question that Scuttle asked right there, does that sound like the type of question that you have to say,
Scuttle, homie, as a brother of my skin tone, save this man from himself. Please. Save Bay Thanger or Brody 300 from himself. Please.
you know, I mean, let's be real here, right? When somebody says, after you ask them a question, they're setting up their lie they're getting ready to tell you afterwards. Problem, right? Do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. Go ask your mom or your dad right now. If you ain't got a mom or dad, go ask your brother, your sister. If you ain't got that, go ask your girlfriend, boyfriend. If you don't got that, ask yourself, right? Be like, babe, when's the last time you cheated on me? If she says, no, and you accept that, problem, okay? Oh, girl is still getting her back blown out by the guy, okay? She's cheating on you right now, problem. So the guy is a liar. It's hard for me to believe him. The guy, he lies so much. Look how embarrassed he has Batista and Pegu. They don't even know what teams this guy was affiliated with. They have mixed stories, right? Was he with the Purple Idiots or were you with the Athena Outlaws? Was it 8 or was it 9? Everybody's confused. Y'all tell me who's lying. But like I said, don't act like the dude don't have a history of cheating, right? Glitcherbreen was there. Logic was there. Middle Peg Leg was there. And yes, Ku Klux Klan Halderson was even there. Problem. All when Zetsu was doing all this cheating, the scandals, right? Bringing down the Misfits' reputation. Let's not act like this ain't real. So for him to come and try to threaten me and use his scheming ways, bro, you're barking up the wrong tree. Problem. Right? The guy's been known for cheating before. So, which brings me to my next conclusion. Before I even divulge and digress on the other point I'm going to make here, I want you guys to listen to this last clip and I'm going to end it. And we just going to let it be. Y'all going to have to answer all this stuff amongst itself in the comments. Don't go back and forth with me. I ain't got time for it. I can't do it. My proof is right here in the pudding. Problem.
It used to be when it was Morrison and Middle Peg Leg, they pretty much copy everything I do, okay? I made CFV's profile pictures, they made CFV's profile pictures. I used Lemon Milk font, they used Lemon Milk font. I made a montage called The End, they made a montage called The Beginning.
So I'm trying to show you this guy's tactics, right? So anyway, Mayor's in the left because he used to be part of the Misfits, so he then therefore goes to the Bandits. When he goes to the Bandits, him and Middle Peg Leg start doing their editing, right? So he bunches them both together. Problem, right? But he's kind of throwing them under the bus or whatever. But this is the funny thing about this, right? Why is he talking about Peg Leg? Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't he at one time call Middle Peg Leg probably the top 4 best players of the Sea of Thieves? Problem, right? And now lately he's dropped him down to 6 ever since he's been tip riding Ark, right? All of a sudden Ark and him is buddy-buddy. Ark is this. He has game knowledge. He has game sense, right? Getting his penis slapped all in his face. That's what it sounds like to me. Problem, right? All of a sudden, he wants to throw Middle Peg Leg under the bus like a little side piece, like he was nothing, to now just be tip riding Ark, right? So I'm just saying, just look how the guy operates and manipulates things right here. I'm done with the dude. Like, he can't tell me nothing. I don't believe him. Problem. He's not going to have me looking stupid like he has his crew looking stupid right now. I'm not going to be involved.
You can't do this, Bay. You just can't. You came from Call of Duty, dick riding Soldier Boy, and Soldier Boy deleted whatever viral video you thought you had. and then you go on to finish that video saying blacks don't support blacks. And then what do? You come to Sea of Thieves and hook up with a bunch of white boys that are sort of known for having racist tendencies, man. So, like, I don't know how hard it is you want to fit in, but I had one of my black friends add you. His name is Black Santa. You need to hook up with him and chill the fuck out and learn what's what and who's who in this game and who not to pipe up to. Because I promise you, when these dudes find you, you're fucked.
On a cheat gate, right? So check this out. Let me tell you something. Stephen King, if you guys don't know him, a famous book writer, probably made some of your guys' favorite horror movies, if not your parents' favorite horror movies, right?
It's probably their parents' favorite movies because all these dudes are young as fuck. So it probably is their parents. Which, your gamer tag is I Go Gadget. You dick rode the Go Gadget from Call of Duty and brought his name to Sea of Thieves. On top of that, your profile photo is Inspector Gadget. So I know you're at least close to 30 or already 30. So you're old enough to know better.
He bases his theories off of the what if, right? That's how he creates his next concept for what he's getting ready to write next, right? Like, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this is happening, right? Let's play the same game he plays, right? Now, what if Dunbar is still cheating, right? What if the Misfits still being affiliated with him know he has a cheats, but this...
Bruh. Who's cheating, who's not, is irrelevant here. Okay? These are the baddest motherfuckers on the seas. Whether half of them are bandits, whether half of them are misfits, whether half of them split up and became the chimps, these are the baddest motherfuckers on the seas.
This time they want to keep it under a wrap, right? Last time I checked and heard, Crumb is still around. What if Crumb is still trying to sell cheats that he was openly bragging about back in the Bandits swab booth a long time ago? Problem. What if? What if all this is still happening because they're still around Dunbar? Crumb is still around affiliated, right? From my understanding, there's still cheats out there, but what if they're keeping them under wraps, right? What if Art going over there with his big ego, right? Come to find out they're not going to give him the credit he feel like he deserves by being the best misfit, therefore leaves and then starts to tell everybody they've been cheating the whole time, even in the TDMs. Problem. What if? Ask yourself that. That's what I feel like is going to happen. I'm going to tell the future. That's my what if theory. Okay? These are the type of things. And I'm not trying to crap on the misfits. By all means, I'm not. But I'm saying when these contradictions start popping up and stories ain't adding up, you got this person lying over here, making his crewmates look dumb over here. It is a problem. Why am I still going to be hanging around Dunbar knowing that he has cheating attached to his name? Why is Crumb still around in our Discord knowing he's a cheater? He was selling the cheats, bragging about them in the Bandits hideout. Problem. Why are they still around him, right? If we're the misfits and we're so good.
Dude, if you're in the Bandits hideout, which from my knowledge, some people separated themselves from that, it's just too toxic and it's full of fucking racists. So you're like one of the few black dudes in there, just too dumb to know who it is you're surrounding yourself with.
And the reason why we left that last hideout, Discord, right? Because we wanted to save our reputation and make face, but yet we go right back to the guys who had the cheating allegations against them? Problem. Make that make sense, right? Dunbar is still lying. So does anybody believe him? Because I don't. Watch the video, right? He's making his teammates look just as dumb. He's sounding just as dumb as Iron, okay? And this is what I'm saying about Iron right here. This is what don't make no sense about this guy. This guy right here, Iron. So check this out, right? He's allegedly, no, he hangs out with Cork. He does, right? But he says, I'm not associated.
There's too much of a gap here between the Bandits, the Misfits, and then going down to Iron and Cork. It's just, there's just too much of a gap, man. You're all over the place with this.
Associated with Cork. LOL, he's just someone I play with sometimes, okay? I'm not associated with my gun, right? It's just something I shoot sometimes. Problem, right? So it's like, it's just not making no sense, right? It doesn't make no sense to the point to where Tribe says, isn't he a mod on your Discord server? Problem? Therefore representing you? Cough Drop gets in his bag. He says, I'm not associated with Cord. He's just who I play with, okay? Cough Drop doubles down on it. He said, look, check this out, bro. I don't even know you. I was just making fun of your idiotic contradiction problem. You guys are not making sense. Iron doesn't want to be affiliated with Cork, but he still hangs around him, right? But he doesn't want to be affiliated with somebody who's dropping the N-bomb, therefore lies and says he doesn't hang out with him, but he plays with him.
I think the funniest part here is that you want to be associated with these guys that drop N-bombs. Like, you do. Like, that's what you want. All your black homies left you on Call of Duty. And now you're here hanging out with the white boys. This is going to end badly for you. And if it doesn't end badly, it's going to be dragged out badly.
It's not making sense, right? Dunbar swears he only had 8. Do I have to keep telling the story over and over and over again, you guys? It's all out there. Dunbar, don't threaten me, bro. You're not going to get rid of my YouTube. You don't have anything with royalties going on whatsoever, because granted, if you did, trust me, bro, this is why I want these kids. And I know these are smart kids. I'm smart kids, teenagers, adults, wherever with the community. I don't know everybody's age group, but I know you guys are smart. If this guy is getting royalties off of YouTube, don't you think he would be uploading a little bit more often? Problem? Think about that, right? We have to start thinking, right? I think they really trying to play us amongst the seas. They think we stupid out here, right? Just because we pirates don't mean we dumb. Or maybe I could just speak for myself. I am a Sea Dog 101 problem. Okay.
You're right underneath 101. You're like intro to Sea Dog. And putting legendary in front of that Sea Dog is someone better. Rare needs to slap themselves if they give you legendary Sea Dog, dude. Because the truth is, you got your triumphant Sea Dog with the ruling salts. You're a ruling salts, dude. I got the 411 on you, buddy. You are a ruling salt. Down to the fucking bone marrow, bro. And you're following suit. Being a brother yourself, you know how to play spades and you know what following suit means. You're following these white boys towards the end of the rainbow, and the only people that are going to be at the end of that rainbow are some motherfuckers that are looking to camp you out and embarrass the fuck out of you. You're either going to scuttle, go back to Call of Duty looking for your friends that left you, or just go back to Xbox only, because that's the word on the street about you, is that you got your triumphant Sea Dog with ruler on Xbox only, servers. Problem.
Okay? Right? Check out the Triumph title. Okay? I'm gonna do y'all a quick little favor today. I'm gonna throw y'all another clip of me.
And then he throws out the triumphant like...
causing problems for people. This is how I roll. Don't nobody want these problems, y'all. Dunbar don't want these problems, y'all.
Correction. You don't want any problems. You dodged a legitimate 1v1 against Ruler. We all know Ruler's not going to dodge. We know this. Ruler is not going to dodge you. He's agreed to a 2-day fight with you. Just in case either one of you shits yourself that day, you have the next day to prove yourself. You're dodging that, bro. I already showed everyone the screenshot of it. You're fucking dodging it, dude.
Y'all, trust me, okay? I am here to make the seas great again. Nothing more, nothing less. As far as people piping up because you're mad, pipe down.
But then now they've grown, and they've gained a lot of respect from other crews.
All right. I'm not even gonna let his outro play. Look, dude. I contacted you about fighting Ruler and finally putting this to rest, because you need to prove yourself somehow. So far, all we've seen is fucking this shit. This is all we've seen from you. Look, let me find it. This shit. All this fucking... This shit is all we fucking see from you. Every fucking time. It's either someone else's fucking Taj or you're fucking posting Rare's fucking update videos. That's all you're doing. That's all we know of you. We know that you play Blunder Sword. You talk kind of funny. And you're an Xbox only triumphant. That's what we know about you. So I'm going to keep it the same way I said it in the message. You have 48 more hours. That's Friday evening. To accept a 1v1 against Ruler legitimately. Don't fucking hide, bro. Don't hide. Because when motherfuckers find you, it's not going to be good. You have till Friday to accept this 1v1. We're not going to invite Dunbar to come camp you. We're not going to fucking anything. It's going to be a fair fight. You against Ruler. Okay? You have until Friday to accept this challenge, or I'm gonna expose you, dude. I really am. This is just a reaction video, dude. This is nothing more. I'm just reacting to what I woke up to. I woke up to like a bunch of messages saying Dunbar is on your fucking ass. So, you need to prove yourself, buddy. You can't do this on the seas. If you're gonna pipe up, you at least need to TDM or sword duel somebody. You say that you're getting clips on Ruler. We have yet to see any of them. We have yet to see any gameplay from you. Matter of fact, I fucking went through your fucking clips. Let's fucking take a fucking look right here. Let's take a fucking look. Okay? This guy plays fucking Fortnite, dude. He plays Fortnite. Look, this kill right here, it looks like you killed a fucking 5-year-old on a tablet running across the screen. Watch this clip. Watch this. Watch. Like, why would you even record that, bro? What on earth possessed you to fucking record that? You need to get right, Bay. You're biting off more than you can chew here, and you need to prove yourself on the seas before you start piping up to the people that have established TDM scene for you to be able to come and be a part of. I don't get why the fuck these racist ass dudes decided to fucking, oh, come join the bandits, come hang out with us, like, forget Magellan's video, we like black kids. No, they fucking don't, bruh. They don't. They're all like racist Call of Duty kids, dude, is what they are. So either need to squat up, clan up. To me, it almost looks like you're hiding behind the bandits right now. Like, you're fucking spectating fucking TDMs, like you're all of a sudden the fucking official fucking cameraman of the fucking TDM scene. You need to at least 1v1 ruler before you consider yourself anything. And at that point, once you 1v1 ruler, dude, you got a lot of work to do after that, man. Ruler's just part of the iceberg, bruh. There's still an entire fucking gigantic fucking iceberg that you need to fucking physically knock down, and you're not gonna do it running blunder sword, man. You're really not at all. So you have till Friday to pull your head out of your ass and accept this fucking 1v1. And man, to be honest, if you happen to get past ruler, which I sort of think you're not going to, if you get past ruler, you still got a lot of work to do, man. And you can't hide behind the bandits, bro. You really can't, because the same way they brought you in, they'll kick you out the same way. So Friday is your deadline, dude. If you don't do the right thing and man the fuck up and fight ruler, I'ma expose you, dude. And I watched your 40-minute video on Call of Duty where you say you're from Roseville, California. So I lived in California, man, and a friendly fade, catching the fade, could be almost an everyday occurrence for you. Like, when I lived in Southern Cali, we had to catch the fades on the regular, whether it was friendly fade, flat box, serious fade. Like, you should be used to this if you're really from California. You should be used to catching the fade, dude. You really should. So let me find this video right here where he talks about, right here, this shit. This shit right here. Let's see what he says right at the end of this.
I'm gonna try to keep trying to bring some type of content or whatever. I don't even know what type of ideas I got. I ended up getting this situation and telling people I made YouTube. I tell you, within seconds, you know how when somebody telling you to do something, like, bro, make a YouTube, bro. No, you need to do this, you need to do that, we'll do it. And then the moment you tell them to do it, either you start calling them and they phone, they ain't answering your text messages, they ain't answering or nothing. You got to thinking like, dang, what's up with this, bro? Like, do y'all want me to start beasting again? Like, do I have to turn up just to try to prove a point? Like, don't try to, throw me out in the shadows and all that stuff. Like, shoot, is we homies or not? How can you tell somebody to do something, go get something, and then we're trying to hit you up for a favor and ask you, how do I edit this? What do I buy and do that? Y'all don't know me no more. Like, y'all can have this YouTube. I ain't even trying to come there to do all that. But Anyway, that's the story, but that kind of got me pissed off. I'm telling you, cats is weird. Cats is weird. Black people don't support other black people. Keep that in mind. Like, they don't.
So instead of getting with me and making this whole thing right, you run to the bandits for protection is what you're fucking doing. I saw that you added middle a few days ago. Like, what is middle still beefing with whoever? Like, they're always gonna be beefing with someone, man. This is Sea of Thieves. This isn't Sea of Friends, dude. 1v1 ruler or shut the fuck up. My name is Magellan. I approve of this message.
Estado de Sinaloa, donde la mafia controla